Naples pizza is it's just a really high temperature cooked pizza. It cooks in a really short period of time. So it'll have the burnt, crispy kind of sides, but it's just, ultimately really soft pizza. It's almost like it's a never ending learning curve here. You got to know how hot the fire is. What part of the oven is cooking at. The stone on the floor, how hot it's cooking at. Where to move the pizzas, when to add the wood, when to not add wood, when the dough should be turned. You're always looking at the pizza and watching it how it bakes. The dough is prepared. It all depends with our starter or yeast culture that is from Naples. It all depends on the weather outside, how hot it is, how much yeast to use, the live culture, how much salt to use. If you do have a live yeast, it's a living. It's got a more pronounced flavor. You can get a little more on the sour lactic side sometimes, but it makes a big difference to the taste of the dough. But it is extremely hard to work with. The ovens are traditional to this type of pizza. They cook incredibly hot. Easy to get the floor over 1,000 degrees. Up in the dome, I don't even know how hot it is, 1,300 degrees. A lot of it is from volcanic, tough stone and volcanic from like the Campani area of Vesuvio. So yeah, it's just really a work of art. That's the whole thing about the pizza. It cooks really fast in a real hot oven. The ingredients we use, we try to use a lot of the best local ingredients, especially when it comes to produce, supporting small farms in the area. Aside from a lot of the other stuff like flour, tomatoes, buffalo mozzarella, it's still all coming pretty much from the Campania area in Naples. The cheeses we get, we try to use the Fior di Lattes from a distributor, here in the United States, it's from Wisconsin. The buffalo, which we use a lot of buffalo mozzarella, is either from usually Caserta in Naples, Italy, which it's extremely expensive, but it does make it's a really rich, fatty cheese. A lot of the meats we use, if they're not from Italy, we try to keep to some of the really better producers of prosciutto in the United States. La Quercia out of Iowa is incredible stuff. It's just good to see that some of these people understand what we're doing here, and they kind of get what our concept's about, and what real pizza should taste like. My name is Peter Lutz, co-owner of Pizzeria Bruno Napoletano. We're located at 4207 Park Boulevard in San Diego, California.